Hi everybody, hi Sunshine Squad. I got a tear running down my face. I was just watching something. I was eating something too. I was just watching something and it made me cry, y'all. I am just now getting to the van. It is 12:18. Me and Miss Charlene went to the store this morning. And then after we got back, I ate because I hadn't had anything to eat today. And I picked up from Dollar Tree 4 of my brush sets that I use for everything. So yeah, I picked up 4 of the brush sets and I picked up 2 more of the clear gloss. Miss Charlene bought 2 for her, and I got 2. And what I'm about to work on today are the doors for the upper cabinet. I need to turn those over on the back side and paint them black. So I'm about to do that. Once those dry, I will be able to hang them and see how they work. I also had some magnets for my doors, and I need to find where those magnets are. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to buy some more. But anyway, I think I might have showed y'all the doors yesterday. This is one of the doors. And this is how they look on the back side after you do the design. So if like these are going to be cabinet doors and they're going to lift up. So if you're going to have something lift up, then you definitely need to do the back side. If this was going up against a wall and I was going to use it as a painting, you don't have to paint the back, but yeah, it would just be nicer to paint the back. So that's what I'm gonna do. I got some black paint and, ooh, this is not painted under here. I didn't notice that. You could see that. You could see that under, ooh, I'm gonna have to paint that because that don't look right. That don't look right underneath that like that. Not painted. Girl, we got to paint everything. We have to touch up everything. Everything needs to be perfect, darling. So that's what I'm doing today. How are you guys doing? I was just watching a video and the lady had a very sensitive moment. And y'all already know I'm sensitive. Y'all see my bald head. I've been strutting my bald head. I've been going out in public with my bald head, but today I just threw my hat on because I had washed some clothes last night and the hat was just right there on top of the dresser. So I say, let me put it on. But I've been wearing my bald head, bald beauty over here. Yeah, I've been wearing my bald head out in the public, y'all. I'm getting used to it, and I don't think, because y'all know I always revert back. Like in the wintertime, I'll start letting my hair grow back. But I don't think I'm going to revert back. I think I'm just going to keep my head shaved, child. I think we just going to own the skin that we in. So, with that being said, I am blessed and highly favored. I am blessed and highly favored. And I just left out the backyard. Raven and her buddy, Robin. Charlene bought a new swimming pool to put in the backyard so they can get in to stay cool. They tore it up and ate it up like the very next day. Then Pauline put this other thicker rubber thing back there. They started chewing on that. So we had to pull that out the backyard. It's like they don't want to be. It's like they some dumb bunnies. So anyway, Charlene is going to have to buy a galvanized tub And the one that she's seen costs $199. She's gonna have to buy that so they could have some water to get in. It's kind of high, so we're gonna have to bury it so they could be able to get in it. Them girls is some terrible 2s, 3s, 4s, 50, however old they are. So what I did was I moved their dog food. This is a little dog house right there. They have their own little personal dog food. I moved their dog food off of the porch. I moved their water off the porch. Don't tell me she knocked that thing down. Hold on, y'all. I bet you Robin just knocked that thing down. Did you just knock that thing down? What did you do? They gonna get hot back there because, I mean, they got water to drink. They got water to drink, but Raven like to jump in the swimming pool. But this the second or third swimming pool that they done chewed up. And then Pauline puts a thicker plastic thing back there. They start chewing on that. So Charlene gonna have to get them a galvanized thing to get in, but it's taller and they're not gonna be able to get in it. So we gonna have to dig it in the ground and bury it so they'll be able to get in it. So, but yeah, I closed the gate so they can't get up on the porch and they could just stay in the backyard, go in that little house right there and run around. I'm gonna end up cleaning off the back porch, fixing the exercise equipment and putting some outdoor furniture up there where you could just sit on the back porch and even go back there and spend time with them. But they chewing up everything, the exercise equipment, the wheels on the exercise equipment, they chewing them up. So they just gonna have to stay in the backyard until they learn some etiquette. So let me get started, y'all, so I can put some paint on the back of these things, and I could end up hanging these doors up before today is over with. Charlene said, because I held them up there yesterday, and Charlene said, I like your doors. And I'm like, really, darling? Because she was the one telling me, don't do no more design. Don't do no more colors. And now she talking about, I like them. I'm like, really, darling? I'm glad I ain't listened to you, you trout mouth trick. So let me get to busy. I just want to let y'all know what I'm doing. And I'll be back. So y'all, I got my painting right there. I'm gonna put y'all right there because I don't have another tripod. And I bought this paint yesterday. And I'm just gonna, I haven't used this brand of black paint on the back of my paintings, but I'm out of the other kind, and this is all we have. And when I paint the backside, I have to be careful not to get any of that painting on the front of the painting. And I usually dilute this paint when I'm doing my artwork, but because we're just painting the backside and we want ultimate coverage, We don't need to dilute it, but like I say too, I have never painted the back side of my paintings with this black paint. And it is really thick. I probably could dilute it just a little bit, but I don't want it to be runny and mess up my painting, so we are gonna leave it like this, and we're gonna put a couple of coats on it, and then I'm gonna spray. I probably should have sanded this because I forgot I'm gonna be opening up my cabinets. I probably should have sanded it, but I didn't. But I didn't. So I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'll put another coat on here, and then I'll probably take it over, or I could take it over to the sun now. I could take it over to the sun now. It wouldn't be no time for it to dry. So we will have these doors up in no time. Okay, that's good. We just need to let that dry. I feel like I should have sanded the backside, but it's kind of too late now. I've already put the paint on. And I think after this dries, this is going to be enough. And I might seal this. So y'all, I just got through putting the trim piece up over there, this right here on the other side. And I'm about to put it up right here. And then I need to go get some water out the house to wipe this down where I had the caulking stuff on it. So yeah, I'm about to put this trim piece on here, fill the nail holes, and then stain it. And then we'll have our trim up here looking all nice. It's up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes, and we just gonna fill those and then wipe it down and then stain it, and it's gonna look good as new. Y'all hear those birds? They just having a time. So y'all, I'm getting ready to hang up my cabinet doors. When I decide to get them, I had turned them over to let the other side dry, and some stuff got on them and messed them up. So, and they're some more wood got on them and messed them up. And they're very hot, so the paint is like hot, hot, hot. So, I'm about to hang these doors up, and I was looking at the hinges to see if these hinges, I'm trying to see which way, because I have no idea which way this is supposed to go. I don't know if that go like that. I think it go like this. And I know I don't want it close to the wall. But these hinges are supposed to hold the door up so that they don't need gaskets. We're about to find out. This is the hinge right here. And Miss Charlene, I had bought some from Home Depot. They didn't work to hold these doors up, but maybe these doors was too heavy. So Miss Charlene ordered some off of Amazon, and we're gonna see if these work. And if they work, then I'm gonna go and order some more. So I kind of got to decide where I want to place this. I know I don't want the door like really close to. So yeah, I got to figure out where I want to place this. I don't think y'all can see me. Put y'all like that. Y'all could see me. So what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to place this up here first. And then I'll screw my door on. But I don't don't know how far. Maybe. And then another thing, I need to check out these screws because they may be a little too long for this wood. They won't be too long for this, but they might be a little too long for my, yeah. They would definitely go through my wood, my doors. So I need to use a smaller screw. I need to use a smaller screw. So, but the screws that come with the kit, this is how long they are, and they're too long to go through the 1/2-inch ply. So, but they'll be fine up here. So this part right here goes on the part that's gonna stay stationary. And then the door. Let me see. I don't want my door to go all the way up. I might have to add another piece of wood up there because I don't want my door to go all the way up. So I need to get my measuring tape. I want to see how wide this is. I want to put my screws like in the middle somewhere. And we're going to see if this works. I messed up my doors, y'all. That is so disappointing. I'm trying to peel this stuff off without peeling the paint off. That is so disappointing. My doors were so beautiful. Let me find my measuring tape. Oh, here it is. I got my measuring tape, and I think I put my, so this is 22. 5 inches from the end. 5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, how about I do 4 inches from each end? That's what I think I'm gonna do. 4 inches from each end. Can y'all see me? I think I'm gonna do 4 inches. Put that hinge there. 4 inches. I don't know if there are instructions on how to put these hinges up. I think Miss Pauline's van is locked. I don't know if there are instructions on how to put these up. 10 hinges cost $40. I would need 2, 4, 6, 8. I borrowed 2 from Miss Charlene, so I need to replace it. Let me see if they give no pre-drill hole surface mount installation mounted design eliminates the need for 30 hand scissors, save tools, reinforcements. I think you might can adjust it once you get it up. So this comes with 4 screws, and I don't know if I want to start on that line. Yeah, we're gonna put the line over there, and I don't know, do we want that like that, or do we want that like that? Because I want it to be even on both sides. So let me get something so I could determine how far. Maybe I'll take a screw. I need something to see how far I'm gonna hold this. Let me go get a piece of wood, y'all. I need something to help me determine how far from the lip I'm going to put that back. I don't even know if this is too far back. Let me see. On my line. I think I might need to bring it forward just a little bit more, so I need something else that's thinner than this to give me a guideline. I don't know what I could use. Okay, maybe. Maybe I'll use this. But it's not gonna stay. Oh, technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I need something. Maybe I'll use this, but bring it forward a little. But then how will I know? How will I know? I'm gonna go put a screw in here and then adjust it. How will I know if she really loves me? I hear with every heartbeat. I say a prayer whenever we meet. How will I know? I don't know, girl. How am I gonna know? Okay, I'm gonna put a screw right there in the middle. So it'll be half of the width that it is. And then now we could draw our line. And it shouldn't be as wide, if I can see it. How will I know if he really loves me? I say a prayer whenever we meet. I'm asking you 'cause you know about these things. How will I know? How will I know? How will I know if he really loves me? I say a prayer whenever we meet. I'm asking you 'cause you know about these things. How will I know? How will I know? Shut up, girl. Shut up, girl. If you don't know, you ain't gonna know. How will I know if he really loves me? I say a prayer whenever we meet. I'm asking you 'cause you know about these things. I might need some help. I think Miss Charlene just came back. How will I know if he really loves me? I say a prayer whenever we meet. Oh, Lord. It's hard to hold something up and screw it. Ooh, Charlene, I need your help, girl. I need you to help me to screw something in. Screwer. Hey, screwer, come here. Charlene is my screwer, y'all. She's the screwer anyway. Why was I trying to do this by myself? Charlene is the screwer. I should have already knew I couldn't do this. I should already knew I couldn't do this by myself. Charlene is the official screwer. She is my screwer, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna come back when my screwer finished screwing. Okay, bye. Y'all, we got one door up, but when I put the other door up, they touching in the middle. So I'm gonna cut the other door down. And, but look, y'all. Look. Oh, that is so bomb. Yay, yay, yay. And I got a lip on here. It's long where I won't need a hinge on it. So I don't know if I'm going to add a hinge to this or not. Y'all let me know if y'all think I should add a hinge to it. That look nice. Is that you, girl? Charlene said, that look nice. Now, she was the one that told me I didn't need to add no door. But now she say it look nice. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to cut this. And I don't know how much I'm going to take off. But we'll see. Take a little bit off at a time and come back and take some more off if I need to. Okay, y'all, we got the cabinet doors up. This one closes a little flatter than this one. This one is sticking out a little more. But when I put the magnets on there, hopefully it will catch. But the cabinet doors open and stay up on their own. And we ordered these hinges off of Amazon. The ones at Home Depot didn't do this. So I will have to put the link in the description box below to these hinges that hold up so you don't need that gas strut. Girl, this is a lifesaver. And they are self-closed on top of that. And I don't know why this one right here is giving us a little problem. But maybe I need to pull that top hinge in a little. The front hinge might need to go in a little more. I don't know. So, anywho, y'all, I am so happy. I got my cabinet doors up. I need to stain on the end because I had to cut it so we could have a gap in the middle because it kept touching. So I had to cut that board down so we could move it over a little bit and it wouldn't be a gap in the middle. Okay, y'all. Charlene and I just came back from Home Depot and Walmart. I have some magnets for the doors somewhere. I don't know where they at. But anywho, a subscriber had bought me some. Can't find them. So I am about to, I went to Home Depot and I got these magnets. I bought 3 because one door looks like it's, I don't know what it is, but one door need a little more hold. And then I bought 2 of these. I might need more of these little baskets to hold my plates and stuff in. They were $4 and something cents a piece, I think. But yeah, I'm about to put this door magnet on, and these were like $2.47 a piece. You can get them off of Amazon, but I just needed 2 or 3, so I wanted to do this today so that way if I drive somewhere I can put stuff in my cabinet and don't have to worry about my doors opening. So that's what I'm about to do now. I don't think I have nowhere that I can sit y'all, because I don't know where the tripod is. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Maybe I would just sit y'all here and, or maybe I could sit y'all right there and I think that'll be all right. They had some smaller ones that were 98 cents a piece. I think these screws are probably going to be too big for, I forgot how you put these on. I think, now this door gets pretty flush, so I think that'll be fine. I'm gonna make it come out just a little bit. These screws will be fine to screw down. Oh, you know what else? We needed to buy some more screws. I think these screws will be a little too long to put in the door, so I think I'm gonna use some smaller ones. But let's screw this down. Oh shoot! I screwed too far down and it done broke the plastic. This is a oh shoot. That ain't good. I went straight through the thing, and now that ain't gonna hold it down. I think the other ones that a subscriber bought, I think it was metal. Now I forgot, how do I determine, I forgot how I figure out where on here to put it. I don't know. I forgot what I do. I put something on there and maybe it'll draw a hole, or I think you put paint or something on it. I don't know, child, but I'm gonna put some of this. I'm gonna put some of this on here. And close the door. How about that? And let's see what it do. That's cocking. Yep. Perfect, darling. Perfect. I don't know if y'all can see that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And now I'm just going to take these short screws. Take that and put that there. Take one of these short screws. Screw that in. Take this other one off. Anyway, how y'all doing today? What y'all been up to? Y'all, I've been doing good. Seeming like I'm not getting a lot done. But I don't think you ever get as much done. I don't think you ever get as much done as you think you should. Because you always think you should do more than what you're doing. But my motto pretty much is, that needs to be screwed a little tighter. My motto is do as much as you could do a day. And then you've done all that you could do that day. It's only 24 hours in a day. Do as much as you could do. And when you've done all that you can do, what else is there left to do? Well, let me close this and see if it worked. It worked. I hope it hold it. I won't know if it hold it until I drive, but hopefully it do. Now this other side, for some reason, it's not laying as flat. It's not closing as flat as the other one. And I'm not sure what the problem is, so I don't know what the problem is. Maybe it's the wood. Maybe this was the newer piece of wood, and maybe this is a bent piece of wood. Because I did use an older piece of wood. Maybe this is the older piece of wood. That's probably what that is. I'm probably gonna have to make me a whole nother door. I'm gonna ask Charlene. I think that's what the problem is. I think this door is a little woppity-wopped because I used an older piece of wood. Use the same wood off the side. Yep, I think that's what happened. I got another piece of wood that I had ended up cutting a little short that was from the same wood, and I didn't use it. But I had to cut this door down. So I'm gonna see if that door ends up being, the same size as the wood that I have now. Because what I might need to do is you got to go slow. This is not metal. And that thing breaks. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go look at that other piece of wood, and I'm gonna see if it is this side, and I'll make another door. I think that's what the problem is. Yep, I think that's what the problem is. And that can be fixed easily. I think the magnets over here are better. Yeah, because they metal. Yeah, I'm going to tell Charlene I might change these magnets out. I'm going to tell Charlene to go order a pack with enough for me. Yep. That is catching or not. I don't know. I can't tell if that's catching or not. Okay. I'm gonna tell Charlene to order, because she's about to order some because she's gonna order some. Let me go let her know the difference between the ones from Home Depot and the ones on Amazon. The ones on Amazon are better because they're metal, and when I screw down in that plastic, it breaks. So yeah, I might take them things back to Home Depot and get my money back. $2.47 each, and they break when you drill them? Yeah, I don't know about that. Charlene?